We are now just a week away from a big deadline for veterans looking for health care. They have until August 9th, next Wednesday, to apply for coverage under the Pact Act. This is in order to get those benefits backdated to when this first went into effect. The law provides benefits to veterans who were injured by or exposed to toxic substances. It passed Congress and was signed into law by the president last year, and several million veterans nationwide are impacted by this. Joining us live right now are Donna, Mallia, Director of the North Atlantic Region for the Veterans Benefits Administration, and Michael Swartz, Western New York Healthcare System Director. It's great to have both of you on here. And Donna, I want to start with you here, and if you can walk us through what the Pact Act does, sort of who it impacts in terms of veterans watching us here locally right now, and then the deadline, just a week from now, and what that means.
I can do that. Thank you very much for this opportunity. So when veterans served our country, many of them were exposed to toxic hazards, things like toxic air, radiation, smoke, Agent Orange, burn pits, and other environmental hazards. For way too long, veterans and their survivors weren't able to get the toxic exposure-related benefits and health care they deserve. But those days are over, and those days were over as of August 10th, 2022, with the Pact Act that was passed by Congress. The Pact Act, the promise to address comprehensive exposures toxic act, expanded VA healthcare and benefits for millions of veterans and their survivors, including many Vietnam-era Gulf War veterans from the first Gulf War and the second Gulf War, and post 9/11 veterans. So what does it mean for veterans and survivors? First of all, we at VA want you to apply for Pact Act benefits and want you to apply for Pact Act benefits and care right now. The reason that August 9th is a crucial date is because if veterans and survivors apply for benefits now or before August or as of August 9th, 2023, if they are entitled to receive benefits, then VA will make the effective date of the application August 10th, 2022. So that's why it's crucial that veterans and survivors apply now. I will also say that, veterans and survivors often tell me when I talk with them that they're concerned about applying for Pact Act benefits just because they're already in receipt of benefits and they think that that claim will affect their current benefits. Let me tell you that is not the case. Let me also tell you that 97% of veterans or survivors that apply for Pact Act benefits will have no change in their current entitlement and benefits, or their entitlement or benefits will increase. So again, all the more reason why veterans and or survivors should act right now to apply for these benefits.
Yeah, with just a week. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I also wanted to say that there may be some people that will tell you that you need to get together with an attorney or you need to acquire an attorney to file for VA benefits. That is not necessary. You do not need to have an attorney to file for VA benefits. You can file yourself online. You can also file what is called an intent to file, which is basically you're placing a bookmark in our database that says that you filed on this date, and that date will protect you for that so crucial 1 year period. And in addition, you can also contact many veteran service organizations that will help you apply for benefits and walk you through that process. And so I can't stress with more importance and certainty that the time is now. Please do not delay. Please apply now. We at the VA, we're here to help for you. We're here to help you. We're here to make sure that you get the benefits and services that you deserve because you served, you raised your hand and committed an oath to this country. And we are here to make sure that we take care of you.
Michael, let me ask you, you obviously want to make sure that everybody who's impacted by this, as Donna said, is able to take advantage. I know that you've done a lot of outreach, including just today with Congressman Brian Higgins. Walk us through those efforts and the message that you have to veterans watching.
Well, thank you very much. I think it's a great opportunity for us to educate the veterans about their earned benefits, and the Pact Act really gives them the ability to expand their eligibility and take advantage of the healthcare system we have. Some of the upcoming Pact Act events we have on Tuesday, August 8th, the VA's Economic Development Initiative at Walden Gallery Mall from 10 to 4. There'll be an outreach event there, explaining why it's important for veterans to sign up and giving them an opportunity to actually initiate the paperwork and become eligible. That's both August 8th and 9th. And then on August 29th, there's a Buffalo stand down that will be with Western New York Heroes on East Devlin Avenue in Buffalo from 10 to 2. September 13th, also Springville Clinic down in the VA clinic down in Springville from 10 to 2. Thursday, September 14th, Dunkirk VA Clinic. And Tuesday, October 3rd, Jamestown VA Clinic. Those are still opportunities for veterans to enroll in VA healthcare and learn more about the Pact Act.
Yeah, so important. I also want to mention, I know, Michael, that your team especially is celebrating getting 5 stars from a federal government that basically rates hospitals all over the country. So congratulations on that. We'll have you back to talk about that. Right now, though, we have been talking with Donna, Mallia, and Michael Swartz about the Pact Act. Again, the deadline, if you want to get those backdated coverage, is a week from today. So make sure you do that. Thanks to both of you for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.